Okay, so I'm going to work an example of each problem type you're going to see on the Module 14 homework on Delta Math. Again, this is pretty easy. We've kind of covered some of these aspects before. One thing I would emphasize again, just do the numbers on the calculator, okay? The coefficients, just do 3 times 2, okay? That's 6. What's the rule for exponents when you multiply? You add. So 3 plus 2, that would give me x to the 5th. Then I do my y's. They have to be the same base. 3 plus 4, that would be y to the 7th. Very easy. Okay, what about a power to a power? Again, use the calculator. You got to do parentheses. So on the calculator, you type -3 squared. That's pretty easy, okay? That's 9. Power to a power. In this case, you multiply. So 1 times 2 would be 2, so that's x to the 2nd. 2 times 3 would be 6, so that's y to the 6th. And there's your final answer. Okay, what about dividing? When you divide, and it says using only positive exponents. When you divide, you subtract. Okay, again, do the numbers on the calculator. Just do 12 divided by 8. Okay, you'd use your alpha y equals button on your calculator, and it'll simplify it for you. What'll go into both of those? 4, so that's 3 over 2. When you do the exponents on your variables, again, dividing, you subtract. So you move the small to the large, so it's going to be 6 minus 4 on the top. So that's going to be x to the 2nd on the top. This is a 1, so the 1's going to move down. You always move the smaller to the larger. Subtract on the bottom, and that'll be y to the 4th on the bottom. And then there's your final answer again. Okay. Select the equivalent expression. So you see all my answers here are in positive exponents. So what you want to do again, negative exponents, to make them positive, you move them. So first thing I'm going to do is rewrite this. Both of these are negative, so to make them positive, I have to move those to the top. So it's x to the 6th times x to the 6th. This one's negative, it's on the top, so I move it to the bottom. Now, when you multiply, what do you do with exponents? You add exponents. So that gives me x to the 12th over x to the 2nd. Then when you divide, you subtract, and you always move the small to the large. So that's going to put x to the 10 on the top, which means this would be my selection. Okay, write the following expression without negative exponents and without parentheses. Okay, so again, deal with your number in the calculator. So you type -5 raised to the -2nd. Now, when you do that, it's probably going to give you a decimal, but you can go to Math, Frac, and change it to a fraction, okay? But I'll work it out for you. So what that looks like, again, if it's a negative exponent, what you do is you rewrite it and you flip it. So this now becomes -5x all raised to the 2nd power positive. Okay, so if you do -5 to the 2nd, that gives you 25. But that 25 now is on the bottom. And that now becomes x to the 2nd on the bottom. And again, that's a power to a power. When you do power to a power, you multiply. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay. Express the following fraction in simplest form using only positive exponents. So something very similar here. First thing you want to do your 4 to the 2nd, that's 16. Then do your power to a power, which we just got through saying you multiply. So that's 3 times 2, which would be 6. So b to the 6th. On the bottom, there's nothing to simplify. Okay, now do this on your calculator. Do your alpha y equals, type in 16 over 20. It'll reduce it for you. 4 goes into both. 4/5. Now I deal with my variable exponents, when you divide, you subtract. You always move the small to larger. So that's going to be on top. So that'll be a b to the 4th on top, and there's your final answer. Express the following fraction in simplest form only using positive exponents. So same type deal. So -3 to the 2nd would be 9. Power to a power, you multiply, b to the 8th. The bottom, you got -12, b to the -9th. So how do you make that positive? This has got to move up to the top. So now I have 9 b to the 8th, b to the positive 9th, all over 12. Now, right here we're multiplying. When you multiply, remember you add exponents. So that's going to give me 9 b to the 17th over 12. Then you need to reduce your numbers. Again, you can type this in on your calculator. 3 will go into both. So you get 3b to the 17th all over 4. Last one, same principle here, a little more complex, bigger numbers, go through the same process. Do your numbers first. Well, in this case, this -3 is not on this -3 right here, okay? So all I have here is -3 over 6. You could go ahead and simplify that if you wanted to, and that's going to be -1/2. Do your power to a power, which means you multiply here. So that's going to be h to the -9th, t to the positive 15th. On the bottom, you have h to the 4th. Again, negative exponent, you want to make it positive, therefore it has to move down. So I have -1 t to the 15th over 2 h to the 4th, now h to the positive 9th. When you multiply, remember you add exponents here. So again, they probably don't want that 1, so you'll put -t to the 15th all over 2 h to the 13th now.